Yeah. Hello everybody, happy Friday Eve. Nothing more exciting than a Friday Eve. Woo! Alrighty. So we added a new option to the cutscenes. And let's get that working. So talk to Andy is going to be one of those cutscenes. I have a new option for NPC face me. No. So if NPC face me is no. We gotta do something about that. So let's get NPC face me. Let's get post meta. Explore cutscene. Perfect. So we really only want to know if it's no. Default's yes. So then we'll just add one of these bad boys, but it'll be empty. I mean, it'll be opposite. You piece of shit. If false equals empty, NPC face me. We'll do NPC face me equals NPC face me. Yeah. Cool. So if it's no, then we know to not do the NPC face logic. Which should be pretty easy, because I'm doing that right about here. Oh, don't face. I guess I could say don't face. That's not a bad data set name. Okay. So, if don't face... Oh no, then it's all... NPC face me. If it's not no, then we'll do it. By default, we'll make them face you. Alright. That's pretty much be it. So basically what will happen is when I go to now the this guy right here at the desk, if this works, his image shouldn't change when I talk to him. Alright, it didn't work. Let's just make sure it's built. Do that, do that, do that. Let's see the cutscene. Cutscene. Map. Map cutscene. That's Iona. That's Iona. Here we go. And I'm not seeing NPC face me. Alright. So what, did I not save or something? Come on. Am I doing the wrong thing? NPC face me. NPC face me. Did I name it correct? NPC face me. Okay. Maybe it's not no. Maybe. Should be no. What is it saving it as then? Let's check the database. Why don't we? No. Alright, it's working. So that should say no. Does no consider empty? False equals empty. It's not empty. For the cutscene. Yeah. And that's 3267. Yep. Talk to anyone. Talk to anyone. Reload. Talk to Andy. Uno. NPC face me. What the fuck? It's not showing up. Okay, well. Let's find out why. Make sure I did this right. Get post meta, the cutscene ID. Explore NPC face me. Which is exactly what I put here. Correct. And it is no. Okay. And if false equals empty, and it's not empty, then add this shit. Am I adding it to the right place? Yeah. It should be right above data communicate, which is showing up. Right here. So it should be right here. Oh, it's clear cache. What the fuck? Talk to Andy. No, it just refuses to add. Well, fuck me. Alright, well. Something's going on. I guess let's check what is going on with this. Let's debug. Okay, so we've got cannot read property of ID. We have false. 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 So they're all false. Oh wait, but the first one's about an ID. What? What do you mean? What did I do? Did I put the wrong thing? No. Oh shit, I put an S at the end. God damn it, IDE. See, this is what I'm talking about. Can't trust anybody. Alright, now it'll work. Okay, so now his image should not change. Fucking liar. Hold on. There's still an error. Uninitialized string, 1994. 1994. What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, that's a separate issue. I guess I should check if this exists. True equals is set. I don't know why, but alright. You do you, buddy. Let's wrap this whole goddamn thing in it. Cool. Well, at least the error should go away. Any more debugs? No. Good. And now talk to Andy. Talk to me, Andy. NPC face me? No. Okay. And then what did I do for the JavaScript? I said no does not equal dataset NPC face me. Did I name it correct? Always best to copy and paste. Looks like I did. But let's just do that in case. Okay. So, if no does not equal that, do that. Let's try again. I am doing it in the right spot, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Goop. Goop. Still not working. Well, let's find out why. So what are we getting here then, buddy? Oh, shit. This is the NPC. I need to do it on the cutscene. My bad, dude. My bad. We need to pass the cutscene to this. Okay. So it's cutscene, not the NPC. Because I want it to be cutscene based. Maybe there's a cutscene that I have with the same character that you do want them to face you when you're talking to them. Maybe they don't, you know. Another one they don't. What am I doing? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, now we need to pass that. Cutscene. Good thing I have it available. Woo! Now we have a baseball game going on. Okay. Go. Do not change images. Thank you. Problem solved, people. Okay, cool. So that gets rid of that whole issue I was having where it's like, sometimes I don't want the NPC to face me if I'm triggering it from like a faraway trigger, the cutscene itself. Soup's cool. Alright, that's good. So we have both things fixed now. We have the drag logic fixed. We have... Oh no, functionality. Oh, that's right. We have one more thing we need to add. It's drag animation. So I'm going to pull production down first off. I want to pull the database down because I have all the drag stuff all set up on production and I don't want to remake it. And then we need to create... I don't know how I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to need to make it... Because I can drag an item basically at any point around my body. So I need to make it so the arms are always overlapping the object. Or at least attempting to, right? I mean, it doesn't have to actually overlap the object, but it needs to be pointing at the object. So that's going to be some funky math. We're going to use transition rotate or transform rotate. MF27. That's you. Your Yomi Heart. Oh, hey, how's it going? What up? Yomi Heart. Alright, we need the images and the database. Go! Oh. Still doing this game. Well, you know, it's like 50-50, right? Because half of it's the game engine itself. Like I just added a new option so the NPC doesn't face me when I talk to it. Because I added functionality for the NPCs to face you now when you talk to them. And I face them, so we face each other. Which makes it look a lot more, I don't know, immersive. Just makes more sense. So, yeah, so I'm constantly building the game engine itself as well. So it's going to be very good. But, yeah, in the meantime, still just trying to get through the demo. You know, I finished the demo already locally with, you know, dummy assets. Now I am building it in production with final assets. And I'll give you a taste. Hey, what's going on, black male? How you doing? Yeah, so you can play this right now if you want. Just go to orbem.games. It'll take you right here. And you don't even have to log in anymore either, which is pretty cool. I made it so you can log in if you want to, but you do not have to anymore. You'll lose all your game progress. Let's actually restart from the beginning. We have our intro video. Sorry. Start screen music and new game.
Let's start off with a nice formal intro.
And a very poorly animated intro video. But it does give you a little backstory of like why the game is starting the way it is.
Or 1/trillionth of a second if you want to get technical about it. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, a lot of other people would agree.
Yeah.
That includes most of the academic elite. You could say everything that happened begins with the jealousy of some of those dicks.
Some of those dicks.
They got their way, and I had to pack up and leave my lab. Alright, with that bit of background out of the way, let's get started. Cue the sad music.
Obviously did not do any of the mouth animation tracking. No lip syncing. Okay. So this is the production game. You can play this right now. Mess around, talk to people. Though, I need to give them all images. Let me do that real quick. I need to give all the characters left and right and shit images because now I allow you to make them move. Static left, static right. Oh, okay. I already have it for this guy. Good, good, good. What about... Do I do that for Cranston?
I heard about you getting let go. The world is cruel and people are nasty. That's why I keep to my plans.
Yep.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Carol.
Here, you're going to need this now that you're unemployed.
Okay. It looks like I did add all the static images for these guys, so I think we're good. Did I do it for Carol? Carol just gave me 50 bucks. Thanks, Carol. Like a good grandma. Like a good grandma, Carol is there. Okay. I think we're good. Pop, 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 pop. And...
What was I doing again?
Correct.
Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good.
Now, I think I still need to fix something real quick. I need more space. Just a little more space. Because I want to be able to see indicator symbols above his head. So I'm going to do that really quick. Scroll into view. No. I need to make my box a little bigger. Shit, that'll change a lot of things though. Maybe I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. I'm leaving it. Well, maybe that'll be a fast follow. Something like that.
Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson?
Oh, that's another thing I need to fix. So I optimized the talking cadence so that when the actual talking audio is finished, it goes straight to the next thing. But the problem is, right now, if the text finishes after the talking, there's like an extra space. I gotta figure out why that is actually. Actually. So let's the database should be in production now. Yeah, let's log in. Alright. So we need to look at the typewriter function. And so I added some logic here that basically says, you know, go to the next dialogue if this is true. And it won't even check it until the typewriter's done. So how my logic was supposed to be is typewriter finishes, then it starts waiting for the audio to finish. Audio finishes, go to the next line. But what it seems like what is happening is the audio is finishing and the timeout here is making it wait. Like maybe this is, yeah, that's kind of weird actually. Technically this should be going right away. So what is that big pause for then? Next dialogue. Am I clearing it too quickly or something? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the issue is. If next dialogue exists, yeah, that should be fine too. Yeah, so this is make talk. This is where, oh yeah, I'm just giving it like a general time to wait. Because I don't do any audio. But then here, so I wait for talk audio ended, and I set to true. So as soon as that interval starts, it should be true. Well, let's go back to the beginning and see if that pause is still happening. Alright, well I'm gonna have to unmute this site. Alright, let's try him.
Oh, hello, Dr. Milford.
Hey, Cranston.
No hard feelings. Hey.
See, the pacing is good there.
Bye, Cranston.
What about him? It might just be Salverson's cutscene.
Oh, sorry, Giles. Didn't see you there.
No problem, mate.
I gotta go pack up. Got fired and all.
Look, I know.
Bye, Giles.
Yeah, see, that was fine too. But I think it's because the audio and the typewriter timing are very similar. What about Carol?
Hey Graham, I heard about you getting let go. The world is cruel and people are nasty. That's why I keep to my plants.
Thanks, Carol.
See, the audio's pretty
Here,
close.
You're going to need this now that you're unemployed.
Alright, well, let's try Salverson.
Guess I should talk to. Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson?
See, that's really long. Like, what's this giant pause happening for?
Hey, Craig.
I wonder if it's the audio file I uploaded. Because those are my pre-recorded voiceovers. Let me double check. It might be my fault. It could never. Okay, so it would be Mr. Salverson. I labeled them with the dialogue. How long is this?
Mr. Salverson?
Oh yeah, it's my fault. The audio file is really long. Dumb. I call myself dumb. Yeah, so you have to wait fucking 15 seconds. It didn't matter before because there was like a default timeout. So now there is not that default timeout. Shit, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, well, whatever. It's not a bug. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Good. I prefer that it's not a bug. Alright. By the way, if anybody's interested in what this game is about, it's based off of the Harmonian Chronicles. This is the sci-fi fantasy novel series that I wrote. Book 1 and 2 are out right now on Amazon, but I'm working on book 3. There's going to be 4 books in the entire series. And yeah, the game is basically based off of the first 5 chapters of Orbem, book 1. At least the demo is going to be the first 5 chapters. I plan on making the game the entire series, so it's going to be a big one. Anyways. Alright, so let's work on the... What was I working on? We need to add... Oh, drag. Drag logic. Drag animation. Let's jump over to Thyrus. And let's go to God mode. I don't feel like actually playing the game right now. God mode. No touch. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Welcome to God mode. Okay, so we have our dirty office that needs to be organized. So now we need dragging logic. Let's turn God mode off. Okay. So how are we going to do this? So when I start to drag the object, it's following me. So I know its position because I'm making it move with me. So I can definitely tap into that. Now the only problem is my character is going to need a new image that can grab at any direction. And I think I'll just do the 4 directions, you know, top left, bottom right. I don't know. No, you know what? I think... Now that I think about it, maybe we should limit how you drag. Maybe you can't drag an object with your head. That might make it hard to do the minigame, or the little puzzle. Because sometimes I need to like grab it from underneath to move it to the right spot. I don't know. Let me try it actually. Let's see. Can I get away with just grabbing items with my left and right side? Because I can still kind of change where I grab the item with. Like I can pick it up a little higher. Bits and pieces there. But like that one, I have to grab with my head. But with this new logic, that's not going to be possible. So I'm going to need to be able to get to the left and right of every object. Which is fine. I mean, I can just move it over. So now I can move this out of the way. Alright, technically that's both with my sides. And this is technically... No, see, that's my head. This is still the side of me. I guess that's not the end of the world there. I don't know, this might be hard to figure out how to do now. Just left and right. So do we limit maybe we do 3 sides. Maybe we allow the top. Because I feel like I can animate him like grabbing above his head. Not too badly. So maybe we can do like as if he's carrying it above his head. And then we can do dragging left and dragging right. Now the main change is when I'm dragging, I do not want to change the image for the dragging, for the walking. So that means it's going to look like he's walking one direction, even if he's walking backwards. Which might not be the end of the world. It might look like he's just kind of moonwalking. We'll have to try it out. So I need a static holding the object and a walking holding the object. So that means I need 6 new images uploaded. I'm going to have to fucking organize these character images. Because right now, if you go to characters, and I go to, you know, Graham, the main character, you see all the images are right here. And this is like, whew, a lot. So I think I can just, you know, make it a scrollable list of stuff, but I think I need to organize these. Like, all the statics next to each other, all the walking next to each other, all the punching next to each other. I think that would make things a lot easier to handle. Alright, well let's first get the images together. We don't have to have the actual images themselves, but we just need to make sure that it's swapping correctly. So let's go to the MetaBox class. So this is for characters, which I think is actually the first? No. Missions, areas. Okay, it's not even the third. The hell was I thinking? Okay, here we go. So here's the character images. And I have them in an array. So which I guess is fine. I just need to make sure these are all organized in order better. So I have static, static up. I need static up, static left, static right. And I think I want to put statics as the first ones, and then walking as the second ones. And then static down. Yeah, right. There we go. And then we'll do same thing. Up. Let's get rid of the punches. We'll put those at the bottom. Up. Okay, that's 2. Down. We'll put down punch after up punch. And left punch. And right punch. Cool. So we have static, walking, punch. And now we need drag. So we need up. We just need left down. I mean, we don't need down. Down's the only one we don't need. So it's up, drag. Let's do it like we do static, actually, where we put it before. So, but punch we do after. I guess we can do up, drag. Up, drag, left, drag, right, drag. Cool. Okay, so now we have the 3 new character images, which technically these only need to be for... Well, no, because you have other characters you can turn into, so I don't want to limit it just to the main character. Okay. That's fine. Who knows? Maybe I'll make NPCs drag items. You know, in wander mode, they can just randomly drag an item around. Sure. Why not? Okay, so now we have those ready to go. And I don't think I need to do anything special for the meta output. I think it just goes through the array. Maybe it doesn't actually. Let me see here. Whoo. Where's character images? Breakable images. Those are signs. Oh yeah, it would be inside of the div. Or maybe after. How do I do images again? Let's do character icon. Here we go. Fight animation. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's direction images. So I just loop through all of them. Oh yeah, wait, where do I get that list from? Character info. Ah, character images. Aha, see, I knew I had to put it somewhere else. Okay, so now we need to add more. More, I say. It's gonna be up, drag, right, drag, left, drag, no down. Yeah, right. Drag, drag, drag. Okay, so now we have the 3 extra ones. Cool EO. So now we can upload them and use them. But so now we need to get into the logic of using those images. So let's go into the drag logic itself and see how the item gets dragged. Because I'm going to need to determine what side that item's on and then use the corresponding drag image. You have an idea for a coding game, but then thought it would be better as a card-based board game. Hell yeah, game librarian. That sounds cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Doing like an actual like board game, tabletop style game. Because then you get to like make things, you know what I mean? You get to like print cards and make a board and items. And that shit sells, man. People, they fucking go through tabletop games like nothing. There's an appetite, I know that. Okay. So that's a great idea. Keep me posted, I want to know. Are you in the Discord, Game Librarian? Jump on to orbemorder.com. It's just my YouTube name.com. And jump on down to the join the Discord. Because I want to see progress on that. And feel free to ask the community, including me, about questions on that one. Hey, Sean86 White. You lurking, bud? Alright. Let's see here. I think we need to find enable drag function. Here we go. So this is the drag logic. And this is okay. This is drag dest. Yes, this is basically how I determine like you drag the item to the right spot in order to trigger the mission. And that's what this is for. So I don't need to do anything there. You have like 3,000 ebooks from Humble Bundle. I've never missed a book bundle. That's based on digital or technology like programming, coding, and game dev. So if you guys need books, I got you. Oh shit. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe. Fucking post that in the Discord. I'm sure people will bite for sure. Okay. So the actual moving the item is right here. So this... Do I determine the direction it's facing? Drag left, drag top. See, this is where I think I already am figuring out what location the item is on me. Because that must determine how it follows my character is what I'm guessing. So actually, yeah, what is setting this? Because I'm setting it to false. Man, I built this drag logic a long time ago. So we have the drag item. Right, we're re-engaging that. Oh, wait, oh, this is when I drop the item. That's why this is confusing me. Where's... Oh, here's drag item. Okay, here's the actual logic when I'm dragging the item. Got it. So I am setting the drag top and drag left. Right. So I have the offset. Oh, item is higher or item is left. Okay. I think this is how I can determine the direction. Because if it's higher than me, it's top. If it's not, it's bottom. If it's left, it's left. If it's not, it's right. So I think I can use that to swap my image. Now, we just ran into this issue with the facing the NPC during a cutscene. It's really hard for me to switch images from a separate function that has nothing to do with my walking logic. So I need to figure that out. Because this isn't a static image, but I also need it to be a static image, which is something I forgot. So the dragging logic, I need more than what I put. I actually need static drag images as well. So that's great. Static up drag, static left drag. Oh man. Images. Okay. So I need that. And where did I just add the drag images? Rat cheer. So I also need static versions of Jo. Static up, static right, static left. Okay, let's just copy this. Okay. So that's good to go now. So now that we have the static and the dragging, which is going to be walking and stopping while you're in the drag position. Was that all I needed to do? I think so. I added it here. And I added it here. Is that the only place? I think that's it. Let me double check actually, just in case. No, that's it. Okay, cool. So now that we have dragging and the static drag position, we'll go back here. So setting, like I said, setting the image is going to be hard. Let's go to the logic again where I'm walking and where I'm setting the static. So that's in the Miro explore function. And that's all the way down past this shit. Yeah, it's in here. And this is where I'm setting the new image. Based off of if I'm walking. Okay, so this might not be too bad actually. Because what I can do is, at least for my static images, I can just add a flag here, which could be, you know, drag, because it's up, drag, right? Yeah. So I can just do this. Window dot dragging. Actually, I don't have to even do that. I can just do is dragging. All right, so is dragging, then I'll add that class. Oh, shit. So we have it for up. We have it for left. We have it for right. Cool. And we just need it for those. We don't need it for down. Oh, shit. I have to do it for WASD too. Left. Right. Okay, we'll leave down alone. Okay, so now that we have is dragging, that will get set. Is dragging equals window dot is dragging. Just easier than writing is window dot is dragging a million times. Okay, so we'll set that. We'll set that in the other logic. So this is, like I said, this is gonna be fine for that. I guess I can use the same thing as well for the static, which is on key up. Which on key up is somewhere else, unfortunately. Where is static? Oh, I guess I did set it to here. Okay, that's fine. So we can do this. So we have static direction. Right. And then is dragging. Oh man. Good thing this isn't complicated. So whatever, we can just do window is dragging. Okay. Okay. This should work. Now all I need to do is set is dragging while I'm currently dragging an item. And it should add whatever the string is. Cool. Maybe I already did all the heavy lifting on this with the fucking NPC stuff I just did. Alright, where was the dragging logic? There's a engage, drag. Here we go. Nailed it. So, well, first off, we definitely need to stop dragging. So we can do a window that is dragging equals nothing. And like, yeah, so I should probably add a window dot is dragging equals nothing by default. Alright, yeah. Okay. So when you let go, sets it back to nothing. Cool. Hopefully that works. I don't know the order of operation, so hopefully that does work. But here, item to drag, allow, okay. So currently dragging. Item to drag, currently dragging. Okay, this is where I would be adding it. So window does dragging equals drag. And I think it's as simple as that. And we can check. When I grab an item, if my image should go away, it should be broken now. And if it is broken, then we could check if it has the right image name. All right, here we go. Oh, drag. It worked. Okay. Yeah, look at. See, now I'm currently dragging. So now top, left, bottom, right are drag images. Bottom, we don't have one, so it's okay. But why did it let go of the item? That's kind of weird. Hold on. What is going on? twat's going on with me is the real question. It might be because the images don't exist. Oh no, they're right here. They're just empty. Alright. So wait. Yeah, it's weird. Why does it stop dragging? Oh shit. Never mind. It is working. Why was it not letting me drag that item? Okay. And look, now my image just goes back. Okay, so this is working. I don't know, there was just something weird about the robot arm. So if I drag this... Okay. You know what I just realized? I don't want the direction to change, so I'm doing this wrong. Unfortunately. I already got my own logic wrong. Yeah, because what I want is the direction I'm holding it to stay the same, no matter what direction I'm walking. But right now it's going left, top, left, right. Yeah, it's going through it. So like my hands will just be moving around, which is not what I want. Okay. So yeah, what I did was wrong. Right? You know. A for effort, but I'm doing it wrong. So what I need to do instead is set the direction. I mean, maybe I just need to... Maybe I need to set the... No. Like, I can't set the entire image name. Shoot. Trying not to completely destroy all my walking animation image swapping logic. So, I know which direction I'm holding the item based off of these window drag top left items. So maybe I could do a double whammy. Like we could do window is dragging and then window dot drag dragging direction, which I need to actually figure out how I'm going to determine that 100%. Because I know if it's higher than me or lower. I know if it's left or right, but I don't know if it's higher and left. Because it still needs to be grabbing left. Unless it's literally above my head. That's the hard logic there. Well, at least for now, let's just hard code it to left, just to get the logic working. Let's do this. Is dragging. So is dragging is that. Now, the problem is I need this direction to actually get overridden. Which, like I said, is going to be a big change. So it's basically this. You know, direction. So it's going to be like this. And const equals... No. It would have to be here. Whatever we can do. Let direction. And then we could do this. Direction equals blah does not equal is dragging. Then we need it to be window dot dragging direction. Otherwise it's up. So we need to do this for all these, basically. And same thing here. Except for it's going to be down. Oh wait, left. My bad. This is going to be right. Whoops. Whoops. Righty. And we'll even need to do it for the down position, because I don't want you to be able to walk down and then drop the item. Alright, same thing here. Down. Same here. Can case be or? Can you do like 2 options? Switch case statement console case levels. I think you can only have 1 value. Yeah. Right? Why do I feel like I've seen it have case, like 2 cases for the same output? Nah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Dragging for left again. Oh, I gotta... No, that's correct. Up. Right? Yeah. I got this. Left. This. Right. And down. Cool. Great. Now, yes, that's correct. Right. But direction will never be down. Okay. Okay, so this again is not for static, so let's go to the static image function, and we'll have to do the same thing. If that does not equal direction... Direction... Oh shit, I'm already doing that. Right, because I'm passing it a direction. But we basically need to do direction, da da da, da da da, otherwise direction. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. Hey, Sama, how's it doing? How you doing? How's it doing? That's what I meant to say. How's it going, bud? Sorry, I got dramatic with your arrival. Yeah, you're the vampire of this stream. Good stuff. Oh wait, I fucked something up. Obviously. What did I do? What did I forget? What did I forget? Direction. What did I do? Oh, because I'm setting it again. Ah. Shit. Apparently I already had direction. Wait, what am I using direction for? Oh, go this way. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna name it something else, I guess. Right? Direction num. Cool. Am I using it down here, though? No. Okay, cool. Just for that. Then why am I even doing that? Why don't I just do this? Direct to the source, baby. There we go. Simplifying code. Why not? Okay. So now we have the direction being set as well. So we're going to see if this works. We're just going to keep it left. Okay, so everything's good. Everything's good. Stacks are still good. Nothing's changing. Now, when I grab this, it should be a dead image. Now when I go down, it should be a dead image too. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if it's actually using the right image. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get out of here. It's using left drag. It's exactly what I wanted. Flex keys is my only weakness. That's true. Yeah, speaking of flex keys. Flex keys. I don't know. I'm really tired of promoting flex keys. Nobody buys them. But hey, if you like what is on your screen right now, you can get these flexkeys.shop. Enjoy! Yes. So we have the left drag, which is exactly what we want. But now we need to figure out how to actually set the right direction. Now that we have it working with the dummy left. What the fuck? There's a lot of lefts here. Okay, here. So I set it by hand. Oh, wait. Let's stop dragging and see if my images come back. Okay, perfect. So it's working great. So all we need to do now is basically get that direction going. What up, VexGod? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? This game looks so much better since it first started. Yeah, I bet. It's been quite a long time. And this is an unfinished level, too. Should be looking at the... here, I'll give you a little tour of the current production game. Sama in the house. First of all, if anybody wants to play this game, just go on down to orbemortar.com and look, you can play the game. There's a link. Oh yeah. Yeah, the walking animations. In the game development the game engine has gotten a lot more complex too. Check out this level. Final assets.
What that sign says.
Final pop-ups. Wandering NPCs that can talk to you.
Oh, hello, Dr. Milford.
Hey, Cranston.
He's so
No
proper.
hard feelings. Hey.
Bye, Cranston.
Bye, Cranston. Yeah, fuck off, Cranston. Yeah. And it's
What was I doing?
got a lot more going on.
Oh, need to grab my stuff.
Yeah, and I did the voiceover for most of like the first level, not the new cutscenes with those guys, but like
Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good.
you can hear like me doing some of the voiceovers now.
Hey, Mr. Salverson. Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Gray.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't notice you were
this is
there.
me now.
Look, so
Sir, you know I was days away from solving the vortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept. You were there. You saw the wormhole open that day, right?
It's ridiculous.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
no
so
one
I'll
saw
do
it.
all the main
It isn't-
characters voiceover to save money, and I think I'm gonna do some some old wizard stuff too. You know, I'll do all the old man voices. Anything that I can sound like not like myself, which would be good. All right, thanks for hanging for a bit, Sama. You can hang out for a little bit longer. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it'll be good. And then I'll I'll hire voiceover artists to do the rest. It's just, if I'm gonna put this much time into building the game engine and the game out, I might as well put some real effort into making it an immersive, enjoyable experience, right? Why not, I say. Especially if I'm doing most of it. Ooh, yeah? You want to do a voice? Hell yeah. I would love anybody to volunteer to do voices, for sure. You better be fucking good, though. Alright, Sama. If I ever... you could do Andy1. He's an android. So even if you suck as a voiceover artist, you're supposed to sound like a robot. Well, I was just going to use the text-to-speech robot voice, but it's not a bad idea, just having a bad voiceover artist. But yeah. Right. You can use a robotic model. Yeah, that's true. You can just modify your voice. Okay, this is working. So yeah, the only problem now we need to deal with is... Oh, you know what? I need to reset the drag destination as too. So is dragging... damn it. Window dot is dragging. Is this? Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I also need to do this. Just so it resets. I don't want it to be the wrong direction. Okay. So we have it going as left. We need to determine what is the actual direction. I'm gonna test what is item is higher and item is left does. So let's actually console these out. Item is higher. Because I forget exactly what I'm doing with these. And if they can give me what I wanted, I'm good. You want to ask, do I have like a home lab setup? Anything fun? What do you mean home lab? I have 3D printers and stuff. This is my office. It's kind of my lab. It's where I keep all my stuff, my pianos. Music lab. Like self-hosted apps. Oh, home assistant and smart stuff, automation, music. Oh, okay, I got it. Like my own server and stuff, and my own Flexbox and or Plexbox and stuff. Not really. You know, I use stuff provided by the company, and my own personal stuff. I don't really have that much need. I mean, I have, security systems and like thermostat systems and that kind of normal smart home stuff. But I don't have anything like, like a server where I host my own cloud shit or like my own LLMs or stuff like that. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm a website programmer. So no real need right now. I am considering trying to figure out how to get my own LLM going though, based off of all the contents of my books. I feel like it would be really beneficial for me to have somebody that knows more about the continuity than I do. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Not a hundo. You own one server rack? Only one? Hey, it runs my terrible AI. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people that like messing with AI, they always have their own, server setup. And I mean, they're so small now. I can get like a Ugreen fucking or whatever the fuck server system that's like this big. That could be really powerful. But yeah, just have not had a major need for it yet. Not a major need. I have like an external hard drive just to host, to put all my fucking game stuff, all my Orbem related stuff, because it just takes over my computers. Alright, let's see what we're getting with these outputs. I want to know. And you notice I actually do have logic that saves the position of a dragged item. So I can drag it anywhere on the map. Okay, so when I drag now, what direction does it say? Oh, okay. None. That's not what I was expecting. Hold on, did I not fucking deploy? What happened? Yeah, this is drag item. Try again. Don't go down the self-hosted server rabbit hole. Yeah, I know, right? I have like it's embedded into the walls and cloud going around the entire house. You know, the problem is I'm responsible for that for that server. No, I'm the one that has to yell at myself when the server goes down and figure it out. Like, and if I lose everything on that server, unless I have like tons of backups in the cloud or something like that or whatever, it just then it's like, well, awesome. Or the house burns down, shit, I don't know, God forbid something like that happens. You definitely need cloud backups. Okay, true and true. So that is wrong as far as I'm concerned, because it's not higher nor is it left. See, now I went on the other side, exact same thing. Okay, so I'm seeing the issue that I'm running into is when I drag from... Oh, it's because my image is going away. That's probably why. Okay, well, imagine running your own DHCP and DNS. My wife isn't always happy. Right, exactly. You only use outdated drive, and protection is literally based on not connecting it to the internet. Yeah, that's true. As long as it's not connected to the internet, you're safe. I'm with you. Yeah, right. So, is item higher and item is like those do nothing. So I don't even know what those are for. So what I'm guessing is I need to kind of go based off of this. Where is it getting 450 from? I guess I'm determining that my height is 100 maybe, and that's half my height. I could do what I did with the other one and do offset. What is map character giving me? That's my entire item. And then let's do what I did with the other one too. Map character image equals map character dot query selector. Was it map character icon? Yeah. Engage. We'll do that because then I could do plus 400 minus map character image dot offset height divided by 2. Cool. Yeah, we can do something like that. Might be stacking. Modify single emote, not available. Ooh, bummer. Yeah, we can do that, and then same thing for map character image, offset width, divided by 2. Okay. So yeah, that should work better. Because if my image is the wrong size, I could see why it would not be working well. Okay. Oh, no. See, left and right are actually wrong. That's 300 now. No, left and right are 400. Top and bottom are 300. I didn't even think about that. Let's leave that alone. See, that might have been fucking something up already that I didn't even think about. Okay. So that's good. So now we need to top offset, left offset. I don't even know what this is for. Is this like the distance between... Okay. So what is this trying to determine? Because this means item to drag top. So the top position of the item is less than my top. So if it's less than my top, that means it's higher than me. So if it is higher than me, then how much is it higher than me? Otherwise... Oh, I'm doing that to see the offset top. If it's higher than me, then subtract mine by that to get how much. And if it's lower than, like, if I'm higher than it, I get the offset top of that. Okay. Got it. Oh. Let's see. Let's suffer the curse together.
When the lights like golden stars and the rumbling from afar,
Driving in my car right after a beer,
and the engine of a car seemed to get closer.
So good.
Something coming towards me. Are those headlights? Can't you see? I'm the one the dear Asgore has struck.
Did she actually make a whole song based off of that meme from another perspective? That's ridiculous. That's very clever, though. Okay. So I can actually determine now, based off of what I just read, if it is above me or not. Because if the offset, like, if this offset is bigger than my height, then I know that it's above me. So, vice versa, if the left offset is bigger than my width, then I know it's to the left of me. Or right of me. So, that being said, I kind of need to hijack it a bit. Because this is the general offset, but I don't know which is which. I don't know if it's higher than me or lower than me. Oh, that's what this is for. Okay, no, maybe this does give me what I need. Okay, hold on. So let's do this. You should have saved your crystals. Oh, no, you wasted them. And they're called dormants, remember. Remember, don't forget dormants. Okay. Gonna get it one day. The curse. it's going to attack you. Okay. All right. So basically this is it. So if the item is higher, and that means that the offset is the offset of the item being above me. So that's how I can know which is which. That being said, to get to know which direction I need to hold my arms, I'm going to need to do this. We'll do let drag direction. I'll have to do this. Drag direction equals. So we need to know item is higher and the offset is greater than or equal to the height of the item. And the top offset is greater than or equal to the item to drag dot offset height. Then that means up is the direction. Okay. Otherwise, drag direction. And we just need to go down the line. So, if item, if false equals item is higher. Hey, Sama's over here. Yeah, no one's hanging out on YouTube these days. No one's hanging out anywhere these days. I even contemplate just not streaming. I don't know what happened to the algorithm on Google Shorts live feeds, but like I was getting like 20 watches at a time and it just stopped, I don't know, like suggesting my live stream to people or something these past week. Because it's been super dead. Like, Sama, you were part of, like, some of the influx of people coming in. Brain rot. Yeah, I know, right? No. What do you mean? It should be suggesting it to people that like staring at code and people with random piercings. You know? They just can't find my audience anymore. Okay. False. And top offset is... So now this means that I'm higher than the object. So now I need to know, is the top offset greater than or equal... Wait, did I do this backwards? Should it be less than? No, the offset. Yeah, it's just how far away. So yeah, no, it's greater than or equal to me. So map character image dot offset height. Then it is down. Otherwise, drag direction. Let's do left and right now. Direction equals item is left. I mean, item's on my left. And the left offset is greater than or equal to item to drag dot offset width. Then it is left. Otherwise, it's drag direction. And now, finally, false equals item is left, and left offset is greater than or equal to my width. So it's map. That's not it. Map character image offset width. Then it's on my right. Otherwise, it's drag direction. Okay. I think this will work. I hope this will work. Oh yeah, Vex is hanging. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this works. I'll console log the drag direction too. Alright, hopefully this works so I can leave. Okay. So, if I grab this item, the direction should be right. Here we go. Success! Though it seems like I fucked up the whole drag logic now. So that's great. Maybe we should go back to what I had before. Actually, I didn't think about it. It probably... I probably added 450 so that the item would stay away from me. I didn't even think about that. So maybe I kind of fucked that up. Hold on. Plus 450. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just do this. I might have screwed this up. Let's just leave that alone. Try this again. But it did do the right, it did the right direction. So that's promising. Alright, let's try this again. Can I drag you now? Okay, well, I can drag it now. Except for now, it's saying the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. Hey, Iseptura. Seputra. Iseputra. Thanks. Yeah, you know. Left worked. It is a very labor-intensive, loving project. Okay, well that didn't work. I still need to get... I think it's not working because there's no image. I need to give myself images for those fields. Do you talk to the browser context directly? What do you mean? I mean, I'm using keyboard. You know, it's an RPG game using vanilla JavaScript to interact with elements on the screen. And these are just website elements, basically. This is all built into my WordPress website, so this is just HTML, and I'm manipulating it with the key inputs. Whether that's, you know, spacebar for the action key, walking around. You can do WASD or the arrow keys. Or I mean, that's pretty much all, really. I do have some shift actions too to do like heavy hits, but yeah, most of it's standard shit. So left works. That's good. But it doesn't seem like right is working. See, right is giving me up, which is not correct. So why is it giving me up? How come left is working though? Did I do this? Seems like up. So left is working. Did I do this backwards? Hold on. No. No, this should be right. Unless maybe I got it wrong from in the first place. So if item is left, which is true here, and the left offset is greater than or equal to the width of the item I'm dragging, then it's on my left. But if the item is not left of me, which means yeah, maybe it's because of the amount of buffer I'm giving it. I don't know, maybe not. So yeah, if it's... Yeah, I think that's the problem. That's the problem. Item is left is wrong. I think I remember I was constating it out. It's giving me true for both directions. So how do I combat that? Let's start by giving me some images so it doesn't fuck up. Where are the new images? Nope, this is production. Get me in the local. Alright, here we go. No, those are... Okay, here's the drag images. So let's just use the normal walking images. When you're about to end, can you watch this? Okay. I'll do one when I'm about to end. Where's up? Here's static up. Here's walking up. Let's do left. Walking left. Static left. Walking. No, static left. Where's my walking left? Oh. What the fuck is my walking left? What? I don't know. I lost them? I was walking down to punch. Maybe I just named it wrong. Oh, I guess I could just copy it from here. Left. Aha. Oh no, these are read only. There we go. Found it. Is walking up correct then? I don't even know. Okay, right. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, here we go. This is right final. Okay. So now that should work. Let's do the static now. So we have static. Which one am I on? Oh, static up. That'll be you. Static left. That'll be you. Static right. And that'll be you. Or maybe you. Okay, so now he has static images, so it shouldn't be dead anymore. It should look like just my normal walking animations. So grab. So now I should be able to grab from below. Okay. It's still giving me up. But it's working. This is what I wanted. I wanted it to be the direction and stay that direction. So this is actually really good. Unfortunately, it's just wrong. 1 hour and I only appear in the last few 20 minutes. How is notifications that slow? That's weird. So here's how it's going to look. See, left is working properly. And instead of having like the arms moving like that, it'll be him holding the item. And he'll be walking with it. So it'll be like he's dragging the item. Okay, can I do bottom dragging now? Yes, I can. Cool. Unfortunately, it's giving left. But yeah, it was just the image being the issue. Okay. Cool. Well, let's figure out... you know what? I actually don't have time. Yes, it no longer moves on its own. Alright, let's watch this last video for Sama.
Mom, when will you be home?
Mommy's on a business trip, but I'll be back soon, okay?
Well, I hope you're the same when you come back.
Hello?
Finish the drink and your life will change.
No, I can't take it. I have kids at home.
We'll pay you $25.
I don't feel good.
You won't regret it. Can you feel it? Your power is unlimited.
Mom, come back. When are you coming home?
Mom, come back.
Use 100% of your brain.
What was in the drink?
It was a margarita.
Oh.
Oh. That's pretty hilarious. It was a margarita. Oh. Yeah, my daughter actually was just showing me videos of that guy doing spam call videos, like pranking spammers. Pretty freaking good. Okay. So. We are done for the night. Oh shit. Something happened. What happened? I must have lost the direction. Yeah, so we're going to need to do some error handling tomorrow in order to get the correct direction, because for some reason it thinks that left is up. I mean, it thinks that right is up. Left is always correct. So there's got to be some wires crossed. But catch you in the next one, my friend. Hey, Saputra, thanks for jumping on. Sam, thanks for jumping on the YouTube Shorts live feed as well as Twitch. VexGod, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. It's been a long time. Glad to see you got to see the game for a bit. And Game Librarian, thanks for jumping on as well. Hanging out for me with for a little bit. And MF27. Obviously, it has also been a long time for you as well, and I appreciate you checking in and seeing how things are going out. Sama, catch you in the next one. Everybody, have an amazing Friday if I don't talk to you tomorrow. And yeah, catch you in the next one.